Hey Emma, how are you doing today?
Okay,
You having a pretty good day?
pretty good.
Good. So before we start our lesson today, I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So first of all, I just want to say how impressed I am with everything you've learned this year. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
I mean, you're really doing well, and I think you'll just continue to improve. What do you think?
Yeah.
Good. So today I want to talk to you about your classes to help you continue to improve. I need to know what is and is not helping you learn. Does that sound okay?
All right.
Great. So tell me about your best class.
I'm doing really well in gym and science.
Great. So tell me more about science. What's working well for you in that class?
I like to work on science projects, and I don't know, I guess I like to, I got an A in our last one, and it's fun to work on the computers.
Okay. And do you like to work in groups in that class?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I like to talk with my friends.
Okay. So it sounds like you really like to work on the computer and you like to work with your friends in groups. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now tell me about your hardest class.
I don't know.
Well, I noticed that you were struggling a bit in math this year, and in the past you've done really great in math. Did something change this year?
I don't know.
So Emma, I know it might be hard to talk about, but the more you can tell me about math, the more I can help you.
Well, sometimes my teacher talks really fast, and it's hard for me to write everything down.
So does she write a lot of problems and notes on the whiteboard?
Lots and lots of stuff.
Okay. And what else is hard about math?
My homework is hard because we have to write down how we found the answers.
And is it hard to write down and explain how you found the answer?
Kinda, because we have to read from the math book and then write down how we found the answer, and my teacher says we have to use the same words that the math book uses.
Okay, so if I'm hearing you correctly, math is hard because you have to use the same words from the textbook to explain your answers, and that's really hard. And it's also really hard to take lots and lots of notes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Emma. This is really helpful. Have you heard of the term accommodation?
I don't know.
Well, an accommodation is another way to help you learn your lessons better. You know how you were saying it's really hard to think of the answers and explain them from using words from the textbook?
Yeah.
Well, we might be able to find another way to help you. For example, instead of just reading the textbook, you might be able to listen to a recording while you're reading it. An accommodation is just like that. It's another way to help you learn what you need to learn better. And also, we might be able to find a way to help you when the teacher's talking really fast and you're having trouble taking notes. You like to work on the computer, right?
Yeah. Can I work on the computer more?
Well, we might be able to find a way for you to follow your assignments and take notes on the computer. Why don't we talk more about it, and we'll make a list of accommodations that might be helpful for you. Okay?